Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel Tutor Things. Today in this video we are going to see C Sharp comments, how to write comments in your C Sharp application or C Sharp file we are going to see in this video. So as you are aware of that we have started C Sharp tutorials. Till now we have covered four videos, so four parts, that is introduction and how to create your first C Sharp program and syntax to be followed it to create your C Sharp classes or methods or namespaces, and how to get the outputs on the console. We have seen what are the different kinds of method to be used to print the outputs and to do mathematical calculations we have seen. So now to knowing about comments is also important thing, like to make it readable, like if there are so many lines of code, what this particular line of code indicates, like to make it as a more readable, like comments are used generally in any programming language to explain the other, like if it a programmer is coder is developing to make it readable for other programmers, you have to use comments in any programming language. Basically, comments are used to explain C sharp code here in the C sharp and to make it more readable. It can also be used to prevent execution by testing alternative code. So it will not execute it, just it's a normally ignored code we can call it as. So that is called comments. So basically, using comments will definitely looks good and it make it readable, and it will separation of the particular it will make separation of the codes if we having so many lines of codes likewise. So let's see how to give comments in C sharp. That is two types, that is single line comments, another one is multi line comments. To get started into this, one thing I have to mention, that is if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and click the bell icon so that you will never miss any update from us and any other videos. So after these comments we are going to do so many tutorials on C sharp to get the things better. We are explaining everything in detail and with examples we are explaining. So not only C sharp and kind of things, we have done so many videos related to SQL, HTML, Angular and quizzes and jQuery concepts, Azure and Linux, Unix, Java, big data interview things and Excel things. So GS and CSS, all these things we have done video. Just go to my playlist and check out those videos. Any one of my videos may help you to get the things better. So let's see single line comments in C sharp. How to give single line comments? Basically, single line comment starts with two forward slashes. If you give two forward slashes, then it will consider that as a comment in C sharp. So any text you have to write in between these two forward slashes and the end of the line, that will be ignored by the C sharp. That will be not executed. Just that will consider that as a comment. Like this is an example of single line comment in the before line of code. Here you can see two forward slash are there, and this is a comment they have written text. So whatever you have written in this line until the end, it will consider that as a comment only. I'm just using try editor to try this example. Like here, see the forward slash, if you remove this forward slash, then it will not consider this as a comment and it will throw an error, because that is you have written as normally. There is uh, no actual meaning for that. This is unexpected symbol, it will tell you, like error will be there. So either you have to write it as console.readline like as a test, or you have to comment that particular thing by using these two forward slashes. So the one single line comment will be the syntax for the single line comment will be two forward slashes, and the content which you have written till end, like whenever this line ends, that up to that will consider that as a comment only. So there is no ending part for this single line comment. So all this thing is comment, so you can't see that in the output. So whatever the comment that is not executed and that is not printed as a output in the console. So only if you have written console.writeline, then that will only print in your output. So this is called single line comment. So basically comments make help us the programmers to understand what type of code that is. For example, you can write here, not this is a comment. A text can be varied, like based upon your requirement you can write this method is basically to print likewise. You can write any comment, like so that the user may understand what this thing is, what they are performing likewise. So for example, instead of having this hello world, what I can do is I want to do some mathematical operation to add 2 plus 2. This method is to add 2 plus 2, and this is my comment that is telling the user what this method is actually doing, to make it readable, we can add the text. Likewise, this method is to add 2 plus 2 likewise. So you can give comments likewise. And one more the thing which you have to understand here is single line comments you can also mention at the end of the line of the code only. Here this example is like you can see that thing also. So whenever you give forward slash from there to end of that line, that will consider as a comment. You not only here, you can also comment in that line itself here after the thing which you are printing here. After when we give two forward slash, from there itself it will consider that as a comment to the up to the end of the line likewise. So if you run this particular thing also, you will get four only the comment which is not executed, but it will tell the user what type of thing it is. Like to understand quickly, you can use comments anywhere. So these are the two different types of single line comments where you can give like this. Next, multi-line comments. Multi-line comments are the thing which we have start and end kind of thing. Like say, it will start with slash and a star, and it will ends with star and backslash. So any text written in between these two symbol will be considered as a comments, and that will be ignored, and that will be not executed, and it's not seen as an output in the console. So this is an example of multi-line comment, which is a commented block to explain the code. So whatever the code which we have here, console or write line hello world, for that to understand better, we have included a comment. That comment is so big, so we are going for multi-line comment. The code below will print the words hello world to the screen, and it is amazing. So if you click on try it editor, you will get this example you where you will have multi-line comment. So you have to follow this syntax, that is slash forwards slash and the star. So you have to write the comment in between that, and after star, and you have to give backslash. So for example, if you are not using multi-line comments here, if you are using single line comments here, up to this line only it will consider. So this will not, line will not consider that as a comment. So for that purpose, to consider two lines as a comment only, you have to go with this multi-line comments here. So whenever you run, that thing will not execute it. The particular part which is written in the console.write line will only execute it, but it will tell the user that this code is to print the hello world to the screen, and that is amazing likewise. So you have to follow this multi-line comments. If your comment is so big that is exceeding the one line, it is taking two lines, then you have to go for multi-line comment. It is up to you to choose like what comment you have to add. Normally we use short comments, so you can use go with single line comments. If the your comments are so longer, then you can go with a multi-line comments. So these are the two comments with commenting types which are present in C sharp. This is a single type line comment, it's a multi-line comment. You can submit your answer here so that you can practice quizzes. If you are done with one topic, then you can go with the exercise related to that topic, so that you'll get practice about that thing. So this is all about C sharp comments. Hope you have enjoyed this video and you have understand about the two types of comments present in C sharp. So that's all for this video. If you like this video, give a big thumbs up below and share your suggestions for us. And if you don't understand any concept also, you can feel free to comment in the comment section. We definitely reply to your comments, and share these videos to your friends. And that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Subscribe to our channel for many more videos like this.